Hi class, I came out with a couple books for our weather unit and I wasn't sure which one to do, like which one is it going to be today. Seen a lot of clouds, but I'm also seeing sunshine. So I think I'm going to do the cloudy day one because this is definitely a cloudy day for Florida. Probably for other states it's not so cloudy, it looks sunny. But today it's a cloudy day. See clouds behind me. So I'm going to read that one for our weather topic. A Cloudy Day by Melvin and Gilda Berger. These are the same authors, the same people who wrote the other book about wind. It's a cloudy day. On a cloudy day, let me change over here. On a cloudy day, you cannot see the sun. On a cloudy day, the sun is above the clouds. If you fly above the clouds in an airplane, you can see the sun. So I've flown to a place called Seattle, where we used to live in Washington State, and most of the time in Seattle, there is a blanket of clouds above where the people live. And the sun is above those clouds. So most days in Seattle, it's dark and gray. And when you get in an airplane, you're thinking it's not sunny day at all because you can't see the sun at all most of the time in Seattle. When you get in that airplane and go up above the clouds, there's the sun. So even when you don't see the sun, it's still there. It's just the clouds are blocking the sunlight. Now today's also a little bit of wind. I feel a little bit of wind on my face, and you might see my hair moving from the wind, and you might hear it in the microphone. So I apologize for that. I didn't think it would be windy this morning, but it's still a little bit of wind. On a cloudy day, you get less light from the sun. Cloudy days are often gray and chilly. So most of the time in Seattle, it's gray and chilly. I'm trying to wait for the wind so you don't hear that when I'm reading the story. On a cloudy day, you get less heat from the sun. The sun is what warms us up. So look at this girl. She is wearing something that tells us it's a little bit chilly where she is on the beach. She's wearing a jacket because it's a little cooler on cloudy days. Some clouds are low. Low clouds are called stratus clouds. See how the clouds are going across the buildings? The buildings are popping out of the clouds. Low clouds are made of drops of water. So if you see, the clouds are really close to the roadway. Some clouds are high. High clouds are called cirrus clouds. See how they look like dots of clouds? They're smaller. High clouds are made of bits of ice. So when you see clouds like this, know it's cold up there, and the ice is kind of cracking the clouds apart. That's what it looks like little stripes. Some clouds rest on the ground. We've seen this in Venice. A cloud on the ground is called fog. Fog usually happens in the morning. And I recall Miss D saying that it's coming off the ocean. There's a sea fog. When we see the fog on the island and where Grace Preschool is, sometimes it's a sea fog. Clouds bring changes in the weather. Some clouds bring rain. See how this cloud is dark gray? We know it's full of rain. So today's cloudy in Florida, so it might rain in a little bit. The clouds I'm seeing are white, so probably not, but possibly. Got to look for those darker clouds. I see a few darker clouds behind me. So maybe there'll be a little bit of rain shower. Some clouds bring snow, and here in Florida we don't see that, but you can see that in Seattle sometimes. Turn around because I heard a bird. I don't know. Some clouds bring storms. See how dark, see how dark these clouds are? Those typically have lightning and thunder with them. And we see that in Florida in the summertime a lot. I haven't seen that lately. Now, tonight, when the sun is going down and it's becoming dark at sunset, we might have a good show, because when we have clouds, there's ways for the sunlight to reflect on the clouds in colorful ways. So whenever there's clouds, the sunsets tend to be prettier. So you might want to check tonight when the sun is going down to see if it's a beautiful sunset. I will check tonight, and maybe you can too. And I hope you liked the story of a cloudy day. And if you look behind me, there are some puffy clouds. It's like a blanket of low clouds. And if we look back in the book, it told us the name of those. They're called stratus. So I see stratus clouds, but they didn't mention a different type of cloud called cumulus. And I believe we have some cumulus. They're the real puffy ones. They accumulate. It's almost like they stack on top of each other. I think I see a few of those. So go out and see, and maybe even lie on the grass and see if you can think about what the clouds look like. Like sometimes they look like objects. So like behind me, let's see if I see anything that looks like something. To me, there's a cloud over here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. It looks like people are sleeping in a bed. That's what my imagination says. So your imagination can be creative and think about what the clouds look like. I hope you do that today. Bye, guys.